Today on Tesla Tips and Trips, we are doing a road trip, but not just any road trip. We are doing it on the island of Oahu, Hawaii. We Turo'd a Tesla Model 3 long range from 2019. It's gray just like ours. It feels very familiar, and we are going to take you around the island like no YouTuber has. Or maybe they have, but we're going to do it in our own special way. Stick around. This is Tesla Tips and Trips in Hawaii. This is Duke's on the famous Waikiki Beach. And this is Diamond Head, one of my favorite views on Earth. Pretty darn cool. Waikiki Beach right before it. Not too busy right now here in January, beginning in January.
Left in my day, sit to caress me, my darling, and still play white orchid and gingers I hold to my heart.
All right, we begin our trip. We're going to Lanai Lookout, I think is our first stop on our tour of Oahu in a Tesla Model 3 from 2019. Long range. We're doing a Hawaii road trip here on the channel. Are you excited, Marcus?
I guess.
Sean?
Yes.
All right, excitement is about to be had. Let's take off. We are on H1, or as in California, we would call it the H1. Marcus has a good observation. The logo for H1 indicates it's an interstate. How would that work? We can't do that. I've tried to navigate back to California and it's not going to work. So I don't think it's an interstate in the true sense, but that's just me. We are at Lanai Lookout. There is Cocoa Head Crater, and here is the Tesla Model 3 that we are renting on Turo. I'll give the link down in the description as to who we rented it from. So far he's been amazing, and he's actually checked out our channel as well. So it's a 2019 gray Model 3 long range. So similar to our car, ours is an SR Plus, but very cool. Lots and lots of Teslas on the island of Oahu so far. Actually, as I say that, one is going by. Look at that. Couldn't have planned that better. Sweet. There we go. There we go. That I got. We are at Kualoa State Park. It's one of my favorite spots on the island of Oahu. Off to my shoulder here, you can see these mountains. They probably look a little familiar to you. That's because this is where Jurassic Park was filmed. A little bit further than here, I think the theme park for off-roading and stuff is about a half a mile away, but basically it's the same look as what you see behind me. Just an awesome, awesome park. Let me flip you around the camera here and you'll see the beach and the huge park area. This is really a must go to if you visit the island of Oahu. It's not as busy, and it's just really cool. All right, so I flipped you around. Here is the beach. There is the Supercharger Dancer Kid. And this is what the beach looks like. It's actually raining right now. It's kind of refreshing. So there's the beach. It's kind of a thin beach. The water is nice and shallow. Water is incredibly warm. And then there's this massive park area and lots of parking. If you go to Hawaii, you know a lot of the beaches are slam-packed with parking and stuff. And this one has plenty of it, which is nice. Here's a better view of those mountains. I mean, you could just hear the music, can't you? I know you're singing it in your head right now. Dun, 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 dun. That's about all I can probably do for copyright reasons. Anyway, that theme park is right up the road here and you hang a left. And they've got all kinds of Jurassic Park stuff. You gotta book way in advance though. We've had it all on this trip. Sunshine and beautiful weather, and now muddy roads and downpours. So far so good though. Tesla Model 3 is handling it just fine. This is Hawaii, and we're on the backside of the island, so it's kind of expected with the rain. But wow, cool day so far. So we're in Hawaii. There's the proof, if you didn't see already. We're in a rainstorm, and we're stuck in traffic. It's the trifecta. Using the newly hated windshield wiper apparatus. Wow, people are really angry about that. Lots of potholes here, by the way, in Hawaii. So don't drive with 19-inch wheels, that's for sure. Glad there's 18s on this one. Huge, like Grand Canyon size potholes. We got trapped in one earlier today. It was rough. Heading to Pali Lookout, and it's raining again. Hopefully it's sunny back at Waikiki. But this is one of the best lookouts. This is so cool. Now we're on a deserted road. Well, I mean, it's not deserted, but it's not a major highway. And it's very green. And we had to go from like 65 miles an hour down to 10 just to get off the freeway. So something common in, well, he's going around the other Tesla, but something common in Hawaii are chickens. Let me see if I can get him. Where did he go? He went around the other Tesla. There he is, just walking the parking lot. Chickens everywhere. They even woke us up in Waikiki. We are going up to Tantalus Lookout, which is overlooking Honolulu and Waikiki, and is supposed to be amazing. And it's quite the road to get up there. We've been through neighborhoods, we've been through really small roads. I think we're almost there.
It's a very bumpy road.
And it's bumpy. We'll show you at the top if we can get in. It might be busy. There is Diamond Head. And there is Honolulu and Waikiki on the other side. This is pretty amazing. Very impressive. What a lookout. This is awesome. All right, we're gonna wrap up our trip today. Man, you can really see the sunscreen on me. It's all shiny and whatnot. The owner of this Turo, Eric, has said that we can supercharge this car. Now, what makes it special, it's the first time this car will ever supercharge. It's a 2019 Model 3. They just got a supercharger in, what, 2 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago, and we are the first people to supercharge this particular car at that supercharger. Thanks to Eric for allowing us to do that. Let's take a look at the screen here. It's going to say something very interesting. So right here it says, Supercharging. No recent supercharging. That's because they haven't had one on the island of Oahu. It's pretty cool. We're going to head there now. What's it look like here? 13 miles? Are there any open stalls? Two. All right, let's go there. Our first supercharger in Hawaii. Okay, so check this out. It's actually preconditioning battery for supercharging, and I'm guessing it's the first time ever this car is going, what in the world is going on now? Has no idea what's about to happen. He's been used to L2 charging. Yes, we referred to Teslas as he for some reason. And it's been slow, and we're gonna go supercharge. We have arrived at the one and only Tesla Supercharger.
All of Hawaii.
In all of Hawaii. And we don't know where it is, but we're gonna hopefully find it. My gut instinct says over here.
I think it is over here.
I see it! My gut instinct, my Tesla sense was right. There they are. The only supercharger. We flew 2,500 miles, rented a Tesla, just so we could supercharge. And there they are. And there's one other car. And it's been raining all day. Here we go. And by the way, I think I mentioned this already. This is the first supercharge for this car ever. It's pretty amazing. Which one, Marcus? This one? Doesn't matter. All right. So we have preconditioned this car for the first time, and now we're about to supercharge this car for the first time. Let's go do it.
Go! Daddy.
Here is the location in Honolulu. Is it gonna reach?
No.
Oh, epic fail. Epic fail.
Take two.
All right, here we go. We're plugging in. This is the first one for this car, and our first one in Hawaii. Blue is good. Green is good.
Let's go!
And
Supercharging tips.
it's getting supercharging tips. And is it charging?
Yep, at the top. You're not showing it.
Oh yes, it's over here now. We are charging
223.
223. That's not bad. And we're charging over here. And we'll keep an eye on the money there. It's counting up pretty quick. So awesome. All right, so we are in Hawaii. We have rented a car from Eric on Turo, his Model 3 long range, and we are supercharging his car for the very first time. It's never been supercharged. We're at the Tesla Supercharger here in Hawaii, the first and only on the islands, and we are going to do a full video of our Hawaii road trip coming up in a future video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we're here in Hawaii and we are supercharging for the first time in this guy's car, and we're so happy that he allowed us to do that, and we're checking out the Supercharger. So again, we're going to have full video in just a couple of weeks on this, and thanks so much for watching Tesla Tips and Trips. We are supercharging in Hawaii. So cool, so cool. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. As we continue our walk down Waikiki Beach Walk near our hotel, we are gonna go here. Gotta get some Starbucks, right? Any Tesla YouTuber worth their salt apparently has to have Starbucks, and we're no different. So that's where we're headed. This is Waikiki Beach. We are on it. And it's pretty amazing. What makes this one different than other beaches in the area is less rocky. When you get out into the ocean, it's sandy. It's incredibly warm water. So nice. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Tesla Tips and Trips from Hawaii. There is Diamond Head right here. So very cool. Thank you so much to Eric on Turo for letting us use his Tesla Model 3 long range for our adventure road trip on Hawaii. So very cool. We appreciate you watching, and this is a kind of a once in a lifetime video that we decided to do, and hope you enjoy the video. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff with our Tesla Model 3 SR Plus and our all-new Tesla Model Y Performance, which we just got and haven't had a chance to use much because we went on vacation here in Hawaii. So we will catch you on the next video, and again, thanks so much for watching.
I have only crushed flowers left in my day. Sit to caress me, my darling, and still wait. White orchid and ginger as I hold to my heart. Oh, please come back to me, my darling, never to part.